Go, 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 go. Go! There we go. Oh, why did they have to take my fan? God damn. Oh! Brother has something else than the other. Wow. Twitch Primo. Yeah. Alright, we good. Alright, hello guys. Welcome to the stream tonight. We're gonna play some more Daybreak. Alright, let's get going. We're heading straight into it. First, let's do that side quest.
How may I help y'all? Oh yeah, you're the group that came here yesterday. You want me to whip up a meal for you? That's okay. Thank you though. We're actually here about your request. Huh?
You're Nelly, right? We saw your Forsbergen on the bulletin board.
Wait, you're the famous Spriggan? Wow.
We left the inn to check the bulletin board, and now we're back. We're right back where we started. That's funny.
So, can I go ahead and talk about the threat letter I received?
Yes, more money, please, thank you. Sure. What's it say?
Perhaps we should discuss this in our room. I have a feeling this could take a while.
Alright. Have you got the letter on hand?
Yes, right here. Filthy.
Filthy. Filthy. Parasitic immigrants like you have no place in our magnificent opera house. Abandon your dream to take the stage, or the wrath of Idios will descend upon you.
How can anyone write something so horrible?
Invoking our goddess's name in this way is nothing short of impiety.
The person who wrote this is obviously anti-immigrant.
This is one of the most pathetic things I've ever read. Guessing you don't see a lot of this stuff, given that he always got such a stranglehold over Langport. Horatio's a different story, though. Anti-immigrant, yeah, animosity is more likely to seep through here. Some people in the city are determined to carry the antiquated beliefs of the old nobility to the grave. It's almost like their life's calling is to harass people like Nelly.
You're not wrong there. Most of the people here are kind, but there's a handful of rotten apples to be sure. This is the first time I've faced discrimination in this city. I can count the number of times this kind of thing has happened on two hands. Then why are you living here? Because I love Horatio. It's every artist's dream to live here. We all call it the city of art and tradition. I've wanted to be here ever since I was a little girl. I worked day and night for so long to get to where I am, and now I've finally earned the right to attend the music academy here. I can't just throw it all away now. I can understand that feeling.
Okay, so the Music Academy and the Opera House connection tracks. Is there anything that sparked all this? Like an event or of some kind?
Yes, actually. We're arriving at the Opera House for a concert recital. It's only a little ways away, but I'm totally stoked for it, and it's in part because I got the lead role. Wow, congratulations! So the threat letter is calling on you to give up the leading role. They'll probably resort to violence if you don't comply. That's what I feared.
The Opera House has been around for over 100 years. And in all that time, I don't think there's ever been an immigrant who's been at the center of the stage. I could definitely see that ruffling more than a few feathers in the anti-immigrant crowd. I'm sure they'll stoop to some serious lows to get you out of the spotlight.
That's terrible. If you don't mind me asking, why didn't you take this to the police or the guild? I wanted to be discreet about all this. If word gets out, the entire recital could be cancelled. It's been a labor of love from everyone involved, and my classmates have been giving it their all during practice. I don't don't want their efforts to go to waste. This is just like the film festival, from the threat letter to the calling upon of a dubious brigand to save the day. I should just give up the lead role, shouldn't I? What? Heck no! You worked your butt off and studied like crazy to get this far. That role is rightfully yours, so don't give up. Give up. But I don't think I have any other choice.
You don't want to fight this? Then why'd you send out a request?
I guess I just want to hear an expert's opinion before I came to a decision. Now that I know I'm in real danger, I better just let this one go.
Well, you're the client. If you want to call it here, then we'll be on our way. But are you sure this is how you want things to end? If you let this guy go, they'll be back for more. As long as you have the will to take to the skies, they'll do everything they can to train you down. Things will only escalate from here if you don't take a stand. I bet they won't stop until you've packed your bags and left. You still haven't given me the details of your request. Tell me what you really want. I'm all ears.
I want to be a part of the recital. I don't want to give up here.
Got it? Then you can leave everything to us, because Arkwright Solutions is on the case.
But
No buts. We're gonna help you out, and that's final. Whoever's behind this will think twice about hurting you once we're through with them.
I suppose I can't change your minds then. That's right. Once we're committed to helping someone, we always see it through.
Don't worry, young lady. We'll catch this foul criminal.
I suggest you start by gathering a list of suspects. Is there anyone you can think of who could have sent the alert to you? No, not off the top of my head.
I know doubting people, ain't any fun, but we need someplace to start. Can you think of anyone who might want to snipe the leading role if you gave it up?
I suppose one person comes to mind. Her name's Amelie. She's another student at the academy, and she's hyper-competitive. We were both the top picks for the lead spot. So if you were to step down, she would assume the leading role? That certainly qualifies as a motive. What kind of person is she? Do you know what she thinks about immigrants? I know she's a descendant of the old racial nobility, well, I don't think she likes me very much. I never heard her say anything discriminatory about immigrants, but I can't exactly read her mind. She definitely sounds suspicious to me.
Yeah, I agree. We'll start by talking with her.
But I don't know for sure that it's Amelie.
I know. We're not gonna lay any accusations. We just want to chat with her. Any idea where she'd be around at this time?
I think she's at the boutique in the department store over by the East District. She wanted to pick out a dress to wear to the recital. I overheard her saying that in her last rehearsal. So we need to go to the Quincy department store. Let's depart then.
Time to start working.
Alright, let's go. You guys, this is crazy. We're getting to the end of the game.
Just a quick break, that's all.
Bubble Factory. Is boutique up by? If I were a boutique, where would I be? Ration Station.
As resplendent as you'd expect the old.
Bubble Factory. Am I gonna go around in circles trying to find?
Take a good look around.
Sweets.
Don't you need a souvenir?
Souvenirs. Yeah, where? Where? Constance, Ricardo, Gustav. Come on.
Watch your step as you board the tram. The tram is
Sutan,
departing.
Mori, Tendant Wood. Cambridge. Goths. Diane. Where? Where is the boutique? Oh. Man, I'm so dumb.
So this is the famous Quincy department store. I feel like I've heard that name before. That's hardly surprising. The Quincy Bell brand is known throughout the world. They are most commonly known as the Quincy Company, and this is just happens to be their main headquarters. Oh yeah, I've had their chocolate before. Yes, I recall giving you some back in Basel.
You must be hyped to be here. Quincy stuff ain't half bad, I'll admit, but everything in their lineup is too damn expensive. Costs way more than it's worth.
True enough, though you can't deny it makes for a great gift.
Your car will be here in a moment, sir. What's my schedule for today? Our first stop will be at Etoise's offices.
Who's that?
He looks like an important person.
His name's Edmund Auclair. He's the CEO of the Quincy Company and head of Ratian's most well-known family.
What?
Auclair? Wait, isn't that...
Is something the matter, sir?
Must be my imagination.
Nothing. Let's be off.
So that was Elaine's dad? Wait, so she's the daughter of the Quincy Company president? Sure sounds that way. I don't remember seeing that in the papers at some point.
It's not like it's a secret or anything. Though Elaine and her dad never acknowledged it publicly.
I see. Oh, are you acquainted with him by any chance?
Not really. I might have met him a long time ago, but I can't really say I remember doing it. Anyway, let's check out what they got in the stock here. We should also drop by the equipment stores too. Agreed. This is a good opportunity to stock up.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of
Wow.
the highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble.
Very nice. Ah, come on, my camera really?
We hope you
Camera,
enjoy shopping
please.
today.
Am I really gonna have to go to the other, like, thing again? If it doesn't again, then I'm gonna switch over.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture.
She seems pretty nice. Hey, you're Emily, right? Emily, right?
Yes? And who are you exactly?
For reporters, the local paper wants to do a piece on the upcoming recital at the Opera House. We'd like to ask you a couple questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, alright. I suppose that makes sense. I suppose recitals always attract a lot of attention. So that's the story he's going with this time.
The fact I'm getting used to this is a little frightening.
I'd be happy to oblige. Ask me whatever you like. Well, let's get right into it then. Could you tell us how the preparations for the recital have been going?
Quite well, as a matter of fact.
This year's performance is shaping up to be even better than the last.
Nice to hear. Oh yeah, someone told me this year's leading lady is a Central Eastern gal. That true?
Yes, that's correct. Her name is Nellie. Are you two acquainted? Of course, we both attend the same music academy after all. However, I wouldn't say to call us the closest of friends, or friends at all, really.
Oh, what is that? There's some kind of bad blood between you two?
Oh, not at all. It's nothing like that. Though I do find her rather irritating, to be perfectly honest. In fact, just looking at her gets my blood boiling. Sounds pretty suspect. Think she's our culprit?
Not necessarily. Let's not jump the gun here.
You aren't the first person who said she's aggravating. Sounds like she may have a difficult personality. Perhaps this recital would be better off without her? What? No, I don't agree with that at all. You don't? I'm surprised to hear that. I figured you would serve as her replacement should she step away. Are you saying you don't have any interest in being the lead? Of course I do. But the fact of the matter is, the school cast her in the lead role for me, and I have no reason to object to their decision. As much as it pains me to admit, Nellie is one step ahead of me, at the moment anyway. If she were unable to perform, this entire recital will be in shambles.
Sounds like you think pretty highly of this girl. I thought you said you didn't like her.
I don't, not one bit. Nellie is blessed with all these wonderful talents. And yet she would draw us into her show time and again just because she's an immigrant. The other performers and I had no idea how to interact with her for a while. However, we were all struck by her determination and diligence in time. Everyone at the academy holds her in highest regard. But she is still so self-loathing. God, that girl frustrates me to no end. Why can't she just be more confident in herself? Oh, she only cares about her.
This chick's only pretending to hate our client. What a waste of time.
Now, don't be like that. You said everyone at the academy respects her, yes? Does that include all the people in recital as well? That's right. Everyone believes that we'll be able to pull off a tremendous performance with her at the center.
Sounds like she's pretty special. Got another question. Do you know anyone outside the recital who knows she's the lead performer?
That's an odd thing to ask. Well, it's not as though I've been keeping it a secret. Although, we haven't officially announced the program or the performance yet. So while I'm not surprised reporters such as yourselves are in the know, I don't think many are aware that Nellie is the lead. Well, actually, there is one person who knows. A man running a survey asked me some questions about the recital not too long ago.
Can you tell us more about him?
Certainly. He was running a survey in a North District marketplace. As I recall, it was about racial harmony and the immigrants living in a ratio. During the survey, he asked me if I had any detailed anecdotes regarding the theme. He seemed to be supportive of immigrants, so I told him about Nellie and her recital. I'm afraid I can't think of anyone else who might know about her, though.
That's alright. You've been a hell of a shout, so thanks.
Anytime. Best of luck with writing your article. Good day. Well, we did learn a lot at least. Unfortunately, we lost our only lead in the process.
Before we start worrying about that, let's go back to Nellie. And more on that. That's a crazy lineup right here. Oh boy.
In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble traditions.
Do you need something?
We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
How bad? 30? Not too bad. Only 50, not too bad. 80? Yeah, I might need. Only 50. Only 50. Oof, 130. Damn, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that for Fairy then.
In our store, you'll find products of only
Yeah, 120, yeah.
that uphold Calvert's
Nah.
noble traditions.
Okay, so Fairy Onions.
Please come again.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
Okay, anything else I should be aware of? We haven't been up here yet, damn. Can I go down here? Oh, I can. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, let's go. Hi, Nelly. No, Nelly. Get back here.
So, they stuck with Amelie?
Yeah, we did. Let's move this conversation back to our room. Van relayed what they heard from Amelie.
Amelie really said all that?
Sure did. It's doubtful that she penned the letter.
Hee, you look relieved. I am. I totally had the wrong idea about her this whole time. So, she really thinks of me as her rival.
Cool, we got that sorted out, but that means the number of subsets gets dropped down to 0.
If Amelie didn't write it, then who in the world did?
Ah, come on, really? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna switch over to the other one. Both, yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna be like this for now, you guys. Sorry about that.
We're back at 2 square one, it seems.
Actually, we might be one step closer to truth. Thinking Purple was setting her up to take the blame.
Wait, what?
You think they were trying to frame her?
Huh? What do you mean?
Look at it from this perspective. Amelie has the most to gain if you dropped out. She's the type to be easily misunderstood, and like you said before, she's a descendant of the old Eurasian nobility. Anyone would think she's suspicious with the capital S. It's a plausible theory, especially if her perpetrator holds anti-immigrant views. After all, she herself is an ally of immigrants. She's an ideal target for them.
I can see that.
And if you start pointing fingers and playing the blame game, then that's all the better for them. They must think they're so clever. Can't wait to bust their heads.
Do you have any idea who they are?
I've got a hunch. We should look into whoever is behind this survey. That thing stinks to high heaven.
You think so? I thought Amelie said the person giving the surveys was pro-immigrant.
Yeah, I doubt that. Well, it's true that the number of people with pro-immigrant beliefs are on the rise. In Russia, those voices are drowned out by the choir of anti-immigrant sentiment. So the results of that survey got posted. What do you think it looked like?
Well, they're probably skewing in favor of the people who hold those anti-immigrant beliefs.
Bingo. If you were conducting the survey in good faith, doing it here would fly in the face of common sense. That's exactly why I think that whole thing is bogus.
Do you think the person doing the survey could be connected to the anti-immigrant movement?
Sorry, guys. That's exactly what I think. I'd be connected to a hate group or a racist asshole in a position of power. So their goal this time was to root out people who support immigrants.
How dare they do something so vile? We can let them get away with this.
And we won't. We'll make sure they get what's coming to them. And we don't have to be picky about how we go about it. Personally, though, I want to do something that'll really rile them up. And I know just how to do that.
Huh? There's some kind of gathering over there. I wonder what it is.
Oh, 2 students from the music academy are performing. And one of them is Central Eastern. So here's the plan. We're gonna use decoys to lure him out. We'll need you and Amelie to perform on the street.
Wait, you're using me as a decoy? So that's what you mean by something that'll really rile them up. I imagine that'll be effective in drawing them out with shadows. However, I don't know how we'll tell them apart.
Also, we can't corner them without any proof. I know. And that's where the third decoy comes in. I'm thinking our purpose using the survey to find people who are pro-immigration. They might even have a running list of targets. So if someone was cheering Nelly on, they might make contact so they can add another name to it.
Right. They would consider them a traitor's countryman. It's a sound plan. So who's going to be the third decoy?
When I bagged this also myself, so I'm out. I think the best person for the job should be... Judith would be perfect for this. No, I've heard can like chaos would ensue, and a plan would be in shambles. It's not happening. There's someone else who's better suited for this role. Honest? You up for this?
Me?
Not that I'm opposed, but why her? Because she fulfills all the requirements. Plus she seems timid at first glance, so they likely think she'd be easy to deal with. She's the perfect decoy.
I'm not sure I love that assessment. But alright, I'll play the part.
Okay, so that takes care of that. Have you figured out how we're gonna catch this asshole? Yeah, we're gonna need an audience too. Record the conversation. That'll be our evidence. That may not be enough on its own. We may also need to get a handwriting sample from him. Ah, good point. That would definitely seal the deal.
Understood. I'll do my best.
Then it's settled. You go with this plan?
Absolutely. I'm just glad Amelie agreed so readily.
She was rather indignant when we explained the situation.
She might come off as having a chip on her shoulder, but she has a strong sense of justice.
I can respect that. People are starting to gather. The culprit may already be present. Keep your eyes peeled.
Is she an immigrant? She got some nerve.
Who cares about that? She has a lovely singing voice.
I can't believe I got to hear such beautiful music on the street. No wonder this place is called the City of Art and Tradition.
So the damn immigrant didn't heed my warning. Well, at least I've been able to make good use of this opportunity.
That guy's been approaching a lot of people. He has a survey in his hand. He must be the one. I need to get close without raising his suspicion. That was incredible! You're both amazing singers! I wish I was half as talented as you.
Hello, young lady. May I have a moment of your time?
Sure. Is something the matter?
No, not at all. I was just curious about your thoughts on that performance. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yes. Very much so. I thought it was splendid.
Wonderful. I agree wholeheartedly. Did you know that one of the performances is from the Central East?
Yes, I noticed that. They're great, weren't they?
So I was right.
Huh? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh, think nothing of it. My name is Jacob, by the way. I'm currently running a survey. It's about racial harmony. Would you mind filling it out? I might not have much power myself, but I want to do everything I can to achieve racial harmony here in Calvert.
That's an honorable goal. Very well. I'd be more than happy to help. There's something particularly suspect about the questions themselves. But they're asking for way too much personal information. A legitimate survey would never ask that for my full name, employer, and address, much less the names of my family members. We'll just jot down what Van told me to write. Okay, all done.
Thank you for your time. I'll be taking my leave now.
Oh, one more thing. I just wanted to say I very much enjoyed the conversation with you today. If it's okay, would you mind writing down your number for me?
You want my contact information? What for?
Well, you see, I'm interested in the pro-immigration movement, so I'd like to stay in touch if possible.
Of course. In that case, I'd be all too happy to oblige. One moment. Here you are.
I'll take that.
What? Who in the blazes are you?
Just some guy who was on to your bullshit. You need permission from the city to run this kind of survey. Did you think you could skip that step? Your silence speaks volumes. Here, let's move this conversation somewhere else. And no, you don't have a choice. Nicely done, Agnes.
Thank you. I'm surprised I pulled it off, to be honest.
What? You two know each other? You were playing me from the start. How dare you lie to me, you damn rat!
If this ain't the pot calling the kettle black, I don't know what is. Van ripped Jacob's glasses and beard off. After all, you're not Jacob. You're Jake Colbin, the anti-immigrant activist.
Whoa.
Don't play dumb with me. We saw you giving speeches earlier. Time to fess up?
I suppose there's no point in hiding it. Then, yes, I'm Jacobin. But what of it?
Oh, so that's how you're gonna play this?
Oh, man, thought I didn't get permission to hold a survey. But really, who cares about a trivial little rule like that?
Jacobin, I I apologize for deceiving you. However, what you're doing is both wrong and criminal.
That's quite the accusation, and I doubt you can back it up. After all, I did receive permission to give my speeches.
That isn't what I'm referring to, although I don't approve of those either. You've been harassing innocent immigrants, sent a threat letter to Nellie, and tried to pin it on Amelie. Those are all crimes.
I have the foggiest what you're referring to. Back to playing dumb, are we? Well, let me enlighten you. Here's the threat letter in question. So, you have no proof that I wrote it. You're about to eat your own words? We got this sheet of paper with all your contact info, which you penned yourself, dumbass. Oh, what a coincidence! My handwriting's the perfect match. The cops wouldn't even need to run this through the lab. The jig is up. Unfortunately for you, it isn't. The cops can't touch me, even if they wanted to. I have powerful friends in powerful places, including the very man who sits atop the horrible automobile industry itself.
Does he mean?
The police are in his pocket. In fact, he could arrange for them to erase this event from the... You're the idiot to end all idiots. Did you seriously think we were gonna turn you over to the cops? Hell no. This is pretty tough. Well, he's gonna get what he gets coming. I'm sending you into the loving arms of Hayway. What? They're the most powerful force of immigrants in all of the Republic. I'm sure they'll be all too happy to get their hands on you. Nice knowing you. May Dios have mercy on your soul and all that. Heck. Alright, we're done here. We'll just make a quick call and then we'll send you on your way. Gah! You won't catch me alive! You just don't know when to quit, do you? And where do you think you're going, What?
Give it up.
We've got the evidence, you moron. Running away isn't gonna save your ass. Who the hell are you? That's not really important. All you need to know is we're Arkwright Solutions. We ain't on the side of justice, but for the right price, we're more than happy to bring down evil-doing bastards like you. So you're fixers. Just my luck. Jacobin was handed over to Hayway. After that, Vin relayed what happened to Nellie and Amelie.
Does this mean I'm safe?
Yeah. You can go into your concert worry-free.
We followed the perpetrator's plans before they went into motion. He had even secured the manpower he needed to force you out. What a relief. Thank you so much, everyone. It was our pleasure. We wish you both the best of luck with your recital. I'm sure you'll blow everyone's socks off. I would also like to extend my gratitude. Had you not stepped in, this insidious plot might never have been unraveled. Although, I might have been of some assistance earlier on had a certain someone kept me in the loop. Sorry.
You gotta put a little more faith in your gal pals.
I am most certainly not a gal pal. I simply didn't want a worthy adversary to walk out on me. And especially not before I had the chance to even the score. Thanks, Emily. You're such a good friend. I told you I'm not... Oh yeah, I thought you needed to get an outfit for the recital. Wanna go to the boutique with me? Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind accompanying you.
Kids, am I right? You do realize that's a phrase only elderly people use, yes? Can it?
That's all, folks.
Love to see it.
Or deposited.
Come on! Great area! Yeah, let's go! Finally! Took too damn long.
We'll just have a quick break, that's all.
Oh, there you are.
God, you can make it.
You guys sound pretty serious and call everything alright. Do any of you know where Elaine's gone?
Huh?
The hell do you mean?
There is an urgent matter I must attend to. I will be acting alone for the time being. I apologize for not discussing this with any of you beforehand. Please continue to aid Team Arkwright Solutions in my absence.
Elaine! This has to be some kind of a joke, right?
If only it was, but this handwriting's definitely hers. Probably dropped this note by here in the morning. I was gonna ask if you know anything about this, but I can tell you're just as clueless as us. It's written all over your faces.
Sorry. I wish we had better news for you. She surely isn't acting like her normal self. There was an incident in the capital too.
Yeah, Buddy thought she rebounded from that. Guess someone set her off again. How dare you belittle her?
Have some faith, Mr. Wei. I thought an Daybreak bracer would make this sort of choice on a mere impulse.
Anyway, thanks for filling us in. But keep an eye out for her. Though I can't imagine us having much time to do that once the game starts up again.
Hopefully. We'll find her soon. This game's gonna be a lot rougher without her.
Sorry about all this, you guys. I know you were counting on having her help. Don't sweat it. Having extra hands is a bonus. And you guys are carrying a shit ton of weight as is. Good luck with your work in the city, all of us. Yeah. Best of luck to you as well.
It's so pretty.
Ooh.
This is quite impressive.
You there. Let me talk to you for a minute.
Vegetables.
Hello?
Handmade goods.
Thank you. This market's got
Sorry, Anne, I don't have enough money for you right now.
Why, hello. Thank you.
This stuff's straight from the freezer. Hello there. Come again.
What is that?
Okay.
Right. We're nearly there.
Kids are always so full of energy.
Earl's orphanage.
Ah, I see now.
Is something the matter, man?
No, I'm good. We got no business here. So why don't we head someplace else?
I race you there. Wait up, Gene. The other sewer. Come on. Last one there is a run it. Ah!
Crap.
Phew. Close call.
Gotta be more careful, kiddo.
That's what you get for not paying attention, as usual. Thanks for catching him, Grampy.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, are you big time, Grampy? Oh. Wanna play with us? We can play tag, hide and seek, or...
Sorry, kid. We don't got time to be playing around.
Yes, you do. Hope you have lots of free time.
I ain't taking this crap.
They're cute, aren't they? Very much so. I'm glad he wasn't hurt. Seeing them reminds me of my little brother and sister. They're adorable.
You're funny, Grampy.
Can you play with us? Pretty please?
What the? Where'd you two come from?
They're really taking a liking to him, haven't they? They're practically swarming him.
Well, aren't you Mr. Popular, Grampy? You shut your mouth!
Don't let him escape! We won't! What's going on here? Are your kids causing trouble for other people again? Oh, a visitor? Wait, is that you then? What? Hang on a sec.
I know safe, Flona.
Who would have thought our favorite little troublemaker would go into such a fine union? It
makes me want to burst into tears.
Stuff can't grow up here?
This job's been one big homecoming for you, hasn't it? Well, no wonder you've been looking all sentimental this whole time. I had not been looking sentimental.
I'm guessing he lived here until he became an adult? No, he left Horatio long before that. Someone from far away adopted him. If memory serves, that was about 14 years ago. I was just a supporting caregiver back then. Director Arkwright was the one in charge. Arkwright? So that's where your surname comes from.
Yeah, didn't feel like wasting time thinking up a name, so we just went with the first one that came to mind. Huh.
Now that I think about it, he's never once talked about the people who took him in. Young Vale was always the center of attention, and he got along very well with children outside the orphanage. I see the bar hasn't changed one bit. You have so many people working with you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for supporting him. Aww. Trust me, he supports us much more than we do for him. I don't exactly work with him. I'm just kind of along for the ride.
Heh.
Have you all had lunch yet? You're more than welcome to join us if you haven't. It's lovely of you to offer.
Well, we've got something we gotta take care of.
That's too bad. Perhaps next time then.
Oh, one more thing. You ain't having any trouble running the place, right? Any money woes?
None whatsoever, thankfully. The cathedral is closed, so people from the church do a lot to help us. We also receive a large donation from an anonymous benefactor every year. Oh, that's nice. Is it from a charity organization or something? I'm not sure. They've never reached out to us, so I don't know who they are. All we have are the center headers on digital receipts, which only say from Spriggan. Wait, that's...
Heh, as here there's still good people in the world. What a goody two-shoes.
I don't get why he feels the need to hide it. How very him. You're leaving? Oh! Can't you stay a little longer?
Sorry, kiddos. It ain't easy being an adult. A lot of responsibilities. You'll do me a favor. Play your little hearts out while you're still a kid. Or you'll regret it later.
Okay, I hope we can play with you sometime too. You'll come back, right, mister?
Sure, at some point. I'll get out of your hair now. We'll be in the city for another few days, so we'll try and come back before we leave.
That would be lovely. Please take care of yourselves. If we don't succeed, then...
We'll succeed. I know we will. Alright, let's go.
What do we have here?
Those stairs. Or that way?
Want something to drink?
Ooh.
Don't be a stranger. Want something to drink?
Oh, I got
Don't
zero.
Be a stranger.
Damn. I used up everything. Well, this is supposed to be the last one. Oh my god. You're Barton, right? We're here about a request.
Oh, are you the fixers? Thank goodness you came. You want us to look for someone, correct? 2 people, actually. The tourists. You see, I'm a tour guide and I was guiding them along the city. I need to find them. Okay, but why call us? This sounds like a job the police or racers could handle well enough. Well, I suppose you're not wrong.
Let me guess. You feeling guilty about something? There's no way you call on a bunch of sketchy characters like us for help otherwise. Don't call us sketchy in front of the damn clients!
Part of why I came to you is because this is a matter that requires discretion. I can get into why, but first, could you accept my request?
Let's take it. I need money. I need money. Well, if you've got a reason to be hush-hush about this, we'll hear it out.
Thank you so much. So allow me to explain. You know about Vashtar Palace, right? Well, the other day, it was made off limits to everyone.
Yeah, we know about that, right?
And we know the reason why, too. I suspect the CID is the one who made that order, though I highly doubt they knew all the details when they did so. Vashtar Palace is one of the key destinations of the tour, so needless to say, people were bummed when they heard the news. But it also led so the news slipped last night at dinner. I mentioned there were rumors of a hidden tunnel that connected the underground ruins to the palace. But that's not all. One couple pressed me to tell them how to get into the underground ruins. I know full well how dangerous that place can be, but they,
I guess they slid some area away and you spilled the beans.
Yes. It's shameful, I know.
Shameful doesn't even begin to describe that, my dude.
You put their lives in danger.
I know.
I may have been inebriated last night, but there's no excuse for what I did. Anyway, fast forward to this morning. After I woke up, I tried checking on that couple, but they were nowhere to be found. I'm almost certain they went to the underground ruins. That's not good. I've been beating myself up over this. I know this won't make up for it, but I'm going to use my own money, including the amount I was given last night, to pay you for this request. Please bring them back safely. I'm begging you.
Don't worry. We're taking the job. So you've got our guarantee that we'll bring them back safe and sound. Though you can bet your ass we'll be taking that cash.
Of course. Thank you so much.
No, that's settled. What is the interest you told them about? I assume you didn't inform them of every interest point, yes?
Of course not. Even I don't know where all of them are. I told them about two of them. The one near the market in the North District, and the one next to the torrent store in the East District. We can easily search both of them on our own.
Yeah. Though, keep in mind, we're running up against the clock here. If we don't think we can finish in time, we'll pass this one over to the guild. That sound good?
Yes, that's fine. I still have tours to conduct, so I'll leave the rest to you all. If anything happens, please contact me.
It just had to be the underground ruins.
We must do something about this.
I know. Thankfully, they don't have an access key, so there's no way they could have gone far in it. But they ain't out of the woods. There are monsters roaming near entrances. True. We should make haste.
Should we search the one near the market? That one's closer to the palace.
Yeah. We'll hit that one first.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Downstairs.
Kids are always so full of it.
This stuff's straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
Halt! This place is off limits.
It's a police officer.
Damn, what a pain in the ass. Actually, we got business in there. We're Upgrade Solutions, correct?
You know about us? Oh, he's a Mikaruga!
He must be guarding this entrance.
So that was merely disguised.
Obviously. Damn. You could give a certain fan thief lady I know a run for her money.
Shut up! Never mind.
Well, you know who we are, so why not let us through? This is Ikaruga territory. We cannot let you through without a valid reason. First, state your business.
Our tourists may have wandered underground from this entrance. We received a request to search for them.
Oh? Was this pair composed of a young man and a woman by any chance?
You seen them?
Yes, not too long ago. I told them exactly what I told you, that this area was off limits.
I imagine they would have backed off if you were in your disguise.
Yeah, no doubt. Well then, I see your business here is concluded. If you excuse me.
He's gone.
If all of the Ikaruga Jaegers are on this level, there's no wonder they're known as a stronger core in the east. We should return to our search. If they were chased away, there's only one place they could have gone.
And that is the underground ruins entrance next to the East District's department store.
Alright, let's get moving.
May we be on our way.
Well, this is the place.
I just realized we don't know which group is using this entrance. I imagine Ren has looked into it already. Should we ask her?
I thought we got goddamn words. We don't got the time for that.
I don't see anyone who looked like our tourists on our way there. They might already be inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Alright, you guys. There's no telling what'll happen in there. So stay on your guard.
Stay away! Stay away! Oh my.
This is not good. That man is being attacked.
Let's help them.
Oh my! Going to die here? Not if I can help it. Who are you people?
We'll talk later. Stay back.
Okay.
Commencing counteroffensive.
Deploying shards. I've got your back.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
You won't get away with this.
Ooh, yeah.
Make it count.
Flames.
A chance.
Activating drive.
Hyper activate.
Now's your chance to boost.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Bring on the buffs. Yeah, let's go. Nice.
No chance.
Nice.
Get away with this.
Okay, let's go.
A boost would work here.
There. This'll hurt.
Use a shard activating.
Let's go.
It's over. Here's our chance.
You're open.
Bear guard.
Let's go.
Engaging skill.
Ooh, nice.
A chance. There.
Let's go. Let's see.
Your turn, fan.
Perfect chance.
There. Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Wide open.
Nice.
Fan. Here's a little more.
Nice. Only 2 XP, damn.
I heard it all.
No, I'm okay. Wait. No, I'm not. Please help me.
Huh? But all the enemies are dead.
Hold on a moment. Weren't there 2 tourists we need to save? My girlfriend's in danger. She's deeper in. Are you guys prisoners? No, that doesn't matter. Who are you? You are. Just please save her. Don't tell me you abandoned her to save your own hide. Of course not. I was trying to save her. We were just wandering around and minding our own business, and those things came up from out of nowhere and attacked us. They had us cornered, so I used myself as bait to lure them away from her.
Wow, you got some serious backbone.
Alright. You head on up back to the surface and wait for us. We'll rescue your girl.
You mean it?
Of course. We'll take care of her.
Then, I'll leave it to you.
You're my only hope, so please rescue her.
Now, let's go find her. I won't be surprised if she is at the end. Bear in mind, the layout is identical to the other entrances, so both the left and right paths will take the same amount of time to traverse.
I'm not sensing any monsters nearby, so we should be able to make a sprint for it. Damn, is there really no monsters? I was hoping I could, like, I don't know, build up my craft points. Damn, alright, fine.
There she is.
Looks like these guys just did the same for us. They must be one of the teams in the game, and I'm guessing this is their turf.
Careful. These Jaegers are for sure. These guys are Jaegers for sure. I've never seen them here in the Republic before, but I thought they're good news.
Got it. So they aren't Nidhogg. They must be. You guys are the Scorpions of Zahat? Hey, you guys are the Scorpions of Zahat, right?
I take it you're one of the other participating teams.
Yeah, not great solutions.
Wait, that's the name of the team that thrashed the head honcho of round 1.
We may have been eliminated, but this is still our base of operations. What business do you have here? Nothing with you, but we do have business with the woman this roll on the floor.
They told me she's... No, she's simply unconscious.
And what do you want with her? We're here to get her out of here. Mind handing her over? I should have figured that's what you wanted.
Fortunately, our answer is no. But why?
Because she saw our faces.
What?
We cannot allow civilians to bear witness to that. That's why we have no choice but to make her disappear.
So you're merely covering your tracks.
But why go that far? You're planning to kill her just because she saw your faces? That's messed up. And we're not gonna let that happen.
You look like you're a Jaeger, and quite a young one at that. In that case, let me educate you on something you should already understand. Every corps has their own rules that they must abide by. That's what it means to be a Jaeger. If you cannot come to terms with that, then in my eyes, you are nothing more than an immature little girl. Shut the hell up, assholes. She might be a Jaeger, but right now, she's an assistant at my office. And I'm not gonna let you diss one of my employees like that.
Man.
We're gonna play this thing by my rules. Here's how this is gonna go down. Let's try to reason with them because canonically and story-wise, they need to save their energy. Let me level with you. Killing her is just about the dumbest thing you could do in this situation. Oh, and why is that? It's possible that taking this girl's life could wind up leading to a rule violation. I don't know about you, but some of us aren't ready to be called home to be with the goddess. Last I checked, the rules do not forbid the act of killing civilians, just leaking information to them. True, but consider this. What if someone reports that girl is missing? It might arouse the curiosity of a journalist in search of a story, or a police officer with a burning sense of justice. It could end up blowing this whole thing wide open, and also blow us up in the process. I'd say it's best to play it safe and let her go. I think you're reaching. Oh, there's another thing you ought to worry about. If you harm a hair on the girl's head, you're gonna have a giant target pin on your backs. In case you didn't know, the basic guilds in their business are protecting civilians. And we might just have to tip him off if you don't hand her over to us.
Are you threatening us?
Of course not. But we are guild subcontractors, so we're obliged to revert to him if something happens to her. It's like you said earlier, you got your rules you have to follow, and we got ours too.
Hey, way to throw your words back in their own stupid faces.
Look at him, whipping out the subcontractor bit only when it's convenient.
If you ask me, you guys are putting your head in the lion's mouth. I'm a nice guy though, so I promise I won't snitch on you if you give her over to us unharmed. I can just report that she was found by a bunch of meatheads who were playing airsoft. They'd probably buy that. And I doubt she'd blab because this place is supposed to be off limits. Plan's foolproof, and everyone wins. We get the girl and you get out of this unscathed.
Very well. I don't see any reason to turn down your offer.
Right? Sounds like we got a deal. Now then, we'll just take her with us and be on our way. The female tourist rode his arrows back to the surface. A Vance group joined her soon afterward.
Thank you so much for saving us.
Well, we may not have been able to if those airsoft players didn't find you first. Though they did get an earful from the police after effect.
Anyway, no more running into dangerous places like that, got it?
You don't have to tell me twice. I'd rather not die if I can't help it.
Well, I'm glad these two came out unharmed. It's all thanks to you. It's a good thing we can contact the bases, huh? We'd always count on them to keep us safe.
Sorry, but we aren't bracers.
You aren't?
No, we're Arcade Solutions. We ain't allies of justice like the bracers, but if you're in a jam, we'll get you out of it for the right price, of course.
Oh, you're fixers. I had no idea.
I'll be sure to remember that. I'm looking forward to the day I can send you all a request.
Respectfully, I don't think that's something you should be looking forward to.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Nice. Alright, let's go. We finished up all of the... Yeah, we finished up all of the side quests.
It's on us to teach them.
Oh. Up top. Oh, it's you. Heyo. On that, you have nothing to fear, I assure you. We have no shortage of personnel.
Then proceed according to our agreement. We shall be accommodating to your needs, within reason, of course.
Many thanks. I hope this will serve as a sort of start of a long-lasting relationship with your organization.
Huh. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh, if it isn't the good people of Arcade Solutions. It's even lunchtime and you're already up to no good. What the hell are you calling Ren? Ren, what kind of bullshit are you two cooking? I would thank you not to call me by my name while I'm duty, or even when I'm off, for that matter.
Kankane? Oh, that's the guy from CID. He's a presidential aide, right?
Tell me, why might a government official be having a friendly chat with the executive of Hayway?
We were simply going over the events of this morning.
That's all?
As in, what that Hercules unit did?
Indeed.
To be more specific, we're forming an agreement to ensure that such an event does not repeat. Desperate times call for desperate measures. After the incident, we realized a backup plan had to be put into place.
Does that mean AOA has already taken action?
Yes, that's correct. We have men stationed all around the perimeter of Raytheon. We originally planned to bring them inside the city as reinforcements, but as you know, the rules strictly forbid such a thing. Not that there would be any point in doing so now, given that our team has been eliminated.
Makes sense. Guessing you're planning to seize control of the city as soon as this is all done.
The thought crossed my mind, though there's no guarantee we would be successful even if we did try. You really are a sneaky son of a bitch. I want to ask you something, man. Are you thinking up an escape plan for the people of Raytheon? If you are, I would advise against doing so. I know you're an expert at finding loopholes, but now is the time to hedge your bets.
I know. That goes without saying.
Man.
And while we're at it, I'll advise you both to keep your scheming to a bare minimum. I know your glasses wearing types do that shit on the regular, but stop. How rude. That sort of a caricature borders on prejudice. Wouldn't you agree, Kincaid? Don't put me in the same category as him. Alright. Now let's go to that drastic scene we saw earlier. Yeah, what the hell kind of scene is this?
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture.
Oh, it's been much too long since we saw each other last. I miss you ever so much. I can hardly believe that our darling little Ren has grown into such a fine, such a refined young lady. It brings a tear to my eye.
Still as melodramatic as ever, I see. You haven't changed at all, Retzi, and that goes for you as well, Walter. You really ought to learn how to dress like an adult.
Nah, screw that. I got myself a badass new bike, so I'm gonna dress the part. Besides, at least I'm not a fashion disaster like this old asshole.
That's par for the course with Elroy. Though I do hear his behavior has worsened as the years have gone by.
You don't know the half of it, sweetie. He has become increasingly temperamental, more so than even McBurn.
Oh my god, McBurn! Oh my god.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to that demon. And I'm not the only one who's changed here. You have too, Ren. For better and for worse.
Why, thank you. That's the highest compliment I could receive from a man like you. After all, you only have eyes for yourself, so I must have grown quite a bit if it made an impression on you.
Thumbnail material. Thumbnail material, baby! Thumbnails.
Hey now, I'm not that self-centered. Give me a little credit here. Anyway, you can live your life however you please. It's no skin off my back if you seek a mundane existence. But if you ever crave the life of the thrill again, give me a call. I'd be happy to challenge you in a game of slaughter.
You're on. But fair warning, when it comes to slaughtering, I have no equal.
Also screenshot material. God dang, this game has good screenshots. Ooh boy, am I about to witness the throwdown of the century?
I'm not sure who I should root for. Would it be wrong to cheer them both on?
Well, this is a department store, not the world's bloodiest coliseum.
Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hello, everyone. Enjoying your morning stroll, I take it?
Good evening, coming on. Good job coming on top yesterday. Got a nice reward prep for you, and that's more for Spriggans. Alright, we'll take care of him. Having fun reconnecting with your found family?
Aaron! We're just catching up, is all. Like to stay in touch with old friends. However, I do a good job keeping them at arm's length, unlike you with Hayway.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I love Ren. Ren so much. Oh. Wow. That's a low blow.
So? What are you all doing here? This isn't exactly a normal meetup spot.
We all bumped into each other while buying stuff. After checkout, we decided to shoot the shit for a while. Ren purchased tea, I got boxing gloves, Lucrezia bought perfume, and the box picked out some cigars.
One of my favorite perfumers sells their wares here, so I simply had to stop by.
I was fresh out of cigars. Would have been in hot water if this place didn't stock them, but I was in luck. Well, but I think we should be heading back to base. Where are you guys staying, by the way? You're my clients, so I like to know where to reach out in case something comes up. The Hotel in the North District. If you ever need me, you'll find me at their bar.
I hope we see you again in the coming round. Wow, they may be friendly, but always feel so tense around them. You always gotta watch out for those types. That's especially true for the Oathbreaker. Bardock has tentatively labeled him as SS level threat. And I only say tentatively because his background and day-to-day activities are a complete mystery, even to us.
I've heard bits and pieces, and they don't paint the most flattering picture, to put it nicely.
I'll have to be extra careful around them then. Both Walter and Betsy are formidable opponents. But compared to Harwood, they don't hold a candle. That's not to discount the other two, of course. They probably outmatch him in raw power. He's not a master martial artist like Walter, and he doesn't have any special powers like Betsy. However, he's still an Anguisse, and he can never be too careful around them. I don't fully know what he's capable of, though, so that's about all the advice I can offer you. But I will share one little known fact. The Thousand Oathbreaker isn't his only title. He's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker. That sounds ominous.
Any idea how you picked that nickname?
Well, most Most groups that have stood in this way have reportedly inconveniently been silenced. Those cases were labeled as unfortunate accidents, inexplicable internal strife, or something else to that effect. Well, one such case involved a company with criminal connections making a series of asinine mistakes, resulting in crippling debt and ultimately ruin. The authorities wrote off the deaths as cause unknown or coincidental. But if you ask anyone from the underworld about it, they'll tell you those assessments are patently false. So he commits all these crimes, but he's never been charged with a single one of them.
A simpler eel, that one.
His crimes will catch up to him sooner or later, right? Well, I should be getting back to the guild. They're completely swamped right now. I wish you all luck. Make sure you come back safely, alright? We will.
Thanks, friend. We've seen all the main areas of the city now, including the ones we couldn't visit yesterday. Second round starts at noon. Maybe now's a good time to head underground.
Please, take a close look.
No, I want a key catcher at 666.
History and culture. In our store, you'll find products of
Nah.
the highest quality that uphold
Nothing that
Calvert's
screams
noble
I need it right now.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
You're always welcome here.
Well,
Well, let's get going. I bet you guys are very hungry for some good old patented fights in dungeon crawling. Oh, there we go. See?
truly well done.
Nope, not yet. Almost at A. Yeah, 15,000 right now. And then how much? Sepith? Oh, Sepith is nothing. Alright, let's get going.
It's so pretty.
Yep, we finished everything. Van's crew met up with their collaborators, and together, they made their way into the underground. They arrived in the area where the first round concluded, and waited for the second one to start. November 21st, 12 p.m.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the middle zone.
Great, on to the next zone we go. Wait, how will the teams get in? Really wants who can go through this, right? Correct, but I very much doubt this is the only entrance. Yeah, there has to be more than one way in. This wouldn't be much of a game if our competition couldn't even enter the playing field.
I still would like to know why we must compete to begin with. What are they trying to achieve here?
You can ask them that yourself, after we beat their asses.
Right, let's save the hard questions for later. Castle Lane really is a no-show. I'm surprised.
Me too. I was hoping out hope that she'd make it. Well, like I said, we got more than enough people for this. We'll just have to give our 110% to make up the difference. Alright, gang. Let's roll.
Welcome, players. I am Alexander, the boss of round 2. Melchior already laid out the rules for advancing, so I have nothing more to add on that point. I will note that only 5 teams were eliminated yesterday, which was well below our expectations. You will have 4 hours to complete this zone. Our hope is that only half of you will make it through. In this round, you will need 6 key cards to advance. May the best team emerge victorious.
We got 3 from yesterday, so we just need to get 3 more. It's essentially the same deal as before. Our competition will be much fiercer, however. We may be fighting a more uphill battle to acquire them.
Cool with me. I like a good challenge. I would prefer to exercise caution. We can't afford to fight everyone, so we should pick our battles wisely.
The more opponents fight and eliminate each other, the better. The fighting has already begun, it seems.
Probably won't be long till we run into another group, so be ready to fight at a moment's notice.
Hey!
How relaxing.
Okay, so... Oh, he's gonna be on our team? Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's get to work.
And charge attack's ready, you know.
Come on. No. Not gonna let you get me.
Now, let's finish the job.
A boost would work here.
Ha! No need to go easy on us. Going all in.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Help me out, Marcel.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Keep going.
Activating skill.
Worrying. Try to keep up. You're open.
Nice.
Perfect chance.
Ooh, perfect. Let's go.
Activating skill.
You're touched.
Ah, come on, miss.
Activating skill.
Help me out, Marcel.
Activating skill.
I'm all done.
Worrying.
Perfect.
No hostile targets
Mission
detected.
accomplished.
Let's see, so...
Fast as fast can be, huh, V?
Suggesting physical attacks.
That was fine.
Enemy stunned. Now's your chance to get sharp shards.
Let's go.
Activating skill.
Nice.
I can live with this.
Team
Nice
Still
job, Agnes.
has been eliminated.
And now the dominoes begin to fall.
Alright, let's go.
Suggesting physical attacks. Suggesting magic attacks.
Whoa, whoa.
Commencing battle. Charge attack available. Unleashing sharp
Finish
strike.
the job.
Certain arts will be more effective.
go.
Activating skill.
Chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
No need to go easy on us.
Help it all out.
Let's go.
Dice you up.
That's strength in spades.
Help me out,
Go.
Marcel.
Time for cleanup. Perfect chance.
Sucker.
I need help.
Have some more. Activating skill.
Nice.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Like what I saw.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Like, so... Okay, looks good.
Let's get to work.
Come on.
You could do a charge attack too.
Ah, come on.
No problemo.
Here goes.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Okay, let's go.
Go with physical attacks here. Go with magic attacks here.
Come on, bro.
Got a charge attack ready. Enemy down. Now deploy shards.
Come on, bro.
Certain arcs look to be most effective.
Pull out all the stops.
Initiating skill.
You're not getting away.
Oh. Oh. Neat.
Now it's my turn. Don't mind me.
Okay, let's go.
Activating skill. Target locked. Escape route secured.
Have some more. Help me out, Placel.
Activating skill.
Time for cleanup.
Activating
All
skill.
fired up.
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Ooh, break 3.
Pretty good.
How's it looking on the map? It likes to be correct.
Go with physical attacks here.
Team Needhawk Names has been eliminated.
They're out too, huh? Let's end this quick.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Jeez, only 136 really?
Ready to move?
Oh my god. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, come on. Why do you always take so much freaking damage, bro?
Enemy down. Now to deploy shards. Initiating attack. Certain arcs look to be most effective.
I'm sorry, man.
You got this.
Initiating skill.
Don't mind if I.
Oh my god, come on, bro.
In my sights. You'll pay for that. This'll hurt.
It's over. Activating skill.
All fired. Take it from here, B.
Take him out.
Yeah, I need to do this real quick.
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me.
Struggle all.
Activating skill. Target locked.
Deploying shield.
Come on, man.
In my sights.
Bring it on.
Activating skill.
Why?
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Your move.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
All fired.
Come on, just leave. Bro!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Bro, why do you do this?
Activating skill.
Help me out, Bloxel!
Leave.
Sorry. You got this.
See you around.
Oh my god, bro.
Stats upgraded.
That is so annoying, bro. Falcom literally had to do this to us.
A gift from above,
Good spot to take 5.
Is that everything? It looks like everything.
Good stuff.
Okay. There's gonna be a boss fight.
Holy crap! There's a fierce spell going on in there. I can sense spiritual reactions too.
Seems like one group is significantly larger than the other.
I know that sound. It can only belong to one type of sword.
Celise!
Did someone chop your balls off or something? Knock it off with those chicken shit strategies and fight me like a man!
We will continue to use any and all tactics at our disposal until our path to victory is secure. Taking advantage of your foe's weaknesses is key. And we know you're a raging bull who can only understand the language of brute force.
That's it. You just landed the top spot on my shit list!
Calm yourself, Celise. They only taunt you because deep down, they know the truth of the matter. No matter how many monks they bring or plans they devise, defeating us is a statistical impossibility.
Huh. We'll see about that. Sir, I believe that was the time for...
Oh, I know that much, Leon. That's exactly why I'm so confused. You're part of the Iskariot unit, ain't ya? Then why didn't you take to the congregation for divine worship about what you're doing here? Just what the hell are you thinking?
Well, I have no obligation to inform you of our reason for being here. For the record, we know not of this Iskariot of which you speak. We are merely humble travelers who curiously led us to this place. Is that explanation satisfactory?
Hell no! I'm not buying that for a second! Our commander requested that we avoid quarreling with you wherever possible. But if a fight is what you want, who are we to say no?
We would rather not, but I'm afraid I see no other choice. It is a pity. I would much rather prefer the holy city not lose two of its precious dominions.
Don't get out of yourself. You don't got a almost chance in hell of being us.
Oh boy, oh no. Sir Stigmas! Careful. The signs of the 4th and the 11th are capable of immolating and freezing all in their path. We have no choice but to pull out our secret weapon.
Huh? What is that? It looks to be a multiplex spiritual mark, which is made manifest using their Xiphas. I presume that is the fruit of their research into our own blessings. But how will it measure up to the real thing, I wonder?
We will know shortly. Now is as good a time as any to test it out.
All of you, stay your weapons!
Master, what are you doing? That's one way to make an entrance.
Well, you found us.
Father Bark... Master Bearguard.
Is it really him?
That room is Richard.
no longer associated with the church. So my words will not hold sway in this matter. But I still have a few thoughts to share as an outsider looking in. All of you represent either the Dominions or the monks, both of whom worship the same goddess. One would expect the church's elites to join hands and serve as a united front, confronting the present crisis as a collective unit. Yet all I see is school kids bickering on a playground. Is this how members of the church conduct themselves?
Damn it. I don't got a comeback for that one.
Nor have I. I trust you have no qualms with putting our differences aside?
We had no desire to fight to begin with, but we have even less of a desire to work with the likes of you.
You wanna run that by me again, asshole?
However, we recognize the folly of fighting to our mutual destruction. We shall take our leave. May we meet again when this game of theirs has reached its end. I too had heard talk of your survival. It's good to see you are alive and well, Master.
Nice to see you too.
They've only learned he was still alive the other day. But it sounds like they've known for a while now. Indeed. And I have a good idea as to who their source is as well.
Well, I wasn't the only one out of the loop. So, can we pass out on a fight this time? Not up to fight a stigma user right now, let alone two of them.
Yeah, that's cool. I kinda don't want to go up against Master Brigard anyway. Though, you aren't getting off so easy next time. If you find us in the final round, prepare for hell on earth.
A pity. I'd very much like to give you hell on earth this very moment. Excuse me?
Still, that can wait for after this is over.
I sincerely doubt I could beat you while you have the guild by your side, so we shall bow out for now. I'm good with you not finding you guys too.
Same here. I met one of the guys in your group during the whole thing with the tower last year. He was a big help. Is that right, huh?
You were leading another unit at the time, so it's no surprise you weren't aware of that.
Phew. Well, that could have been a lot worse. You can count on the church to act more sensibly than many of the other participants, I think.
Yeah. They're more likely to put the civilian safety before their pride, not like the guild. Yes, I suppose that's true. But remember, Iskarit's goal is the exact swift punishment to Almana for their mounting sins. We may very well find ourselves on the opposing end of their blades later on.
I am inclined to agree with this assessment.
If it comes to that, we'll take them down. They'll have to grin and bear it because we're after Almana's throats too. If we want to beat them, we need those keycards, and we haven't got any yet today. Time to hustle, team.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I wonder what would have happened if we were on the other side. Whoa. Do you see that, Shinji?
Team Zet Arms has been eliminated.
Oh my god, why is 3 over there? Why? They're just waiting for us, menacingly.
Entering battle.
Come on.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Come on.
Now, we can finish this.
Attacking target.
Ah, come on, bro.
Time to close in. Your move, Aaron.
Let's go.
That's strength in spades. Help me out,
Fogging your court.
Away with you.
That's fine. Woo!
Mission accomplished.
Good stuff, Bosso.
Nothing there? Alright.
Looks like some good loot.
Get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Come on. Whoa, no. Come on, come back here, bug. No. Oh, come on, bro. Are you kidding me?
Close in and kick the attack, you ass. Won't take long.
Nice.
Now's
Perfect.
a good time to boost.
Some more. A chance.
Use a shark. Certain arts will work as a shield. That strengthens space.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Perfect. Okay, now everyone's fully charged except Catcher. So let's do this.
That's how it goes.
Ah, you fought impressive.
That one looks stubborn.
No. Yeah, that one looks like a boss. Never mind. Woo. Woo.
Now's your chance to. Some arts work better.
Let's go.
Time to close in.
Going all in. Ha. No need to go easy on it.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Activating skill.
Locking on. Fire! Got it!
Activating skill.
Heralding fist. We're in line.
Engaging skill.
You're up.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Give it your all.
Nice.
Oh, I am far from done.
Leveled up.
Wait, 57? Okay, good. Everyone else is level 59. Okay, we good.
We found our way forward.
Okay, good. Okay, so there must be another one. Yeah, there must be another one up ahead. Oh, jeez. Come on, bro.
Beginning combat. You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Come on, bro.
Now, we can finish this.
I'll handle this. Now's your chance to. Some arts
This'll
work
do the
better.
trick. This'll do the trick. This'll do the
Come on,
trick.
let's go.
Some
This'll
arts
do the
work
trick.
better.
Time to close in.
This'll do the trick.
Some arts work better.
Going all in.
Energy output at full throttle.
Let's go.
Activating skill.
A chance. This'll hurt. Come on. Take it from here, Fee.
Where are you? Oh, right there. Yeah, let's focus on this one first.
Ha. No need to go easy on him.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
I shall handle this.
Nice. There we go.
Arts will work
Time to
better.
close in.
Certain arts will move.
Ha.
Go all
No need
out.
to go easy on him.
Let's go.
It's over. Help me out, Bosso. You're down.
Energy output. Some
This'll
arts
do the
work
trick.
better. Activating skill.
You're next.
Activating skill.
Ooh, nice. Let's go.
Focus on gauging skill.
I'll smash it.
Perfect. Ooh.
Ah, that was a decent fight.
My master sure kept some powerful company.
Team Eisenshield B has been eliminated.
These teams are dropping like flies.
This looks like a good spot to rest.
All right.
How relaxing.
He has a looking. Explored everywhere. Yep, looks like I explored everywhere. Okay, so just in case, I'm gonna save as well, but let's see here. Actually, no. Let's go this route. I guess, yep.
What's up, guys? Oh, and if it isn't the famous roaring lion himself. Nice to see you again. It's been, what, 3-ish weeks since we met? And even less for the rest of the gang.
Hang on. You met my master? Met isn't the word I'd use. We merely exchanged glances from a distance. I regret that I was unable to greet you directly, Divine Blade of Silver.
Likewise. Okay, you guys ready to go at it?
What? Like, right now?
Of course. I was super bummed that we couldn't finish our battle the other day. I've been itching for a rematch with you guys ever since. I see you've brought some guests with you too. And some very tough ones at that.
God damn, I love Shizuna too. She's so great.
The Divine Blade of Silver.
I've heard stories about you. You trained under the same master as Reen, and had a brief confrontation with him not too long ago.
So he's been telling all his little friends about me? How flattering. Oh, and I've heard about you too. Did you know I met your boss once? I am very interested to see just what his little squirt is made of.
Call me Little Squirt one more time, and I will end you.
If you want to pick a fight with us, then so be it. We'll give you a hell of a beatdown.
Allow me to fight by your side, Princess.
I'd like to tell you, keep your hands off them and leave this to me, but that'd be selfish. It's not every day that we run into foes who are this exciting, so I'll be a good girl and share. Show them the might of the Ikaruga.
As you wish.
Kurogane!
I, Kurogane of the Roketsu School, shall face you in battle.
We're going up against the masked dude too? What a pain.
Both of them are the same as an S-level threat. Perhaps even greater. Be careful, everyone.
Now, I'm not very easy to impress, so you better blow me away, or I'll blow you off the face of the earth!
Okay, here we go.
I've got your back. Let's have some fun now, shall we?
Witness the essence of the Roketsu School.
Deploying shield.
Oh boy, already? Oh no.
Deploying shield.
What? Oh my god.
Zypher activate. Zypher activate.
Now's your chance to boost. Initiating drive.
Too slow. There.
Here goes. Zypher.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Dispatching shield.
Why toward Aaron, bro? They know Aaron's a threat. Oh.
I'll show no mercy.
Now's a good time to boost.
First, let's do Glimmering Flash.
Activating
Let's go.
skill.
Just to be sure.
Here's our chance. This'll do the trick. Transmitting code. Activate.
Let's go. Okay.
This'll hurt.
Let's do Raging Bullet or Coin Bullets.
You're next, Van.
Over here. Over here.
Duality. Oh no. Oh my god. All right then.
No need to go easy on him.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Stop for me! Phoenix Dance!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Activating skill. Deploying shield.
I won't lose.
Activating skill.
Stop for me! Phoenix Dance!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
This'll do the trick.
Now I'm gonna have to do Laplace code again.
Transmitting code. Activate.
Got strength in spades.
Okay, let's do the scan.
Energy activating skill.
A chance. This'll hurt.
You're next, Van.
Think fast.
Mana, gather upon me.
Crescent Eye. Oh boy.
I won't lose. Initializing drive.
I'll just go ahead and just try and buff everyone to try to get away from everyone's dodge. Oh my god.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
My move now.
You got this. Activating trial. Zypher, activate.
Here's our chance.
Tool. All I can do is just nothing.
Activating shards.
Dispatching shield.
Deploying shield.
Jeez, bro, come on.
Bulking your core. All fired up. All right. You're keep going.
Activating shard. You're next.
Here goes.
Energy output at maximum.
Try and see through this.
A chance.
Jeez. Yeah, Fairy is almost gone right now.
You got this.
Well, I am boosting. Let's do this.
Time for the main.
Wait a minute! Vandalize! Raid!
It's done!
This battle isn't over yet.
Let's go, Captain! Time for the
Main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Go, Captain!
Energy output at full throttle.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go, Zeros! Lance mode activate! Degama driver!
You're even better than I'd hoped.
Well
Boost
done.
gauge limit exceeded.
Yeah.
Energy
Still
output.
can't do anything.
Here goes. Alright, you're
Nice!
through with me!
Oh my god, he's down too. Yes.
Activating skill.
Ball's in your court!
Activating
Unleashing
skill.
full strength! Lance mode activate! Degama driver!
Boost gauge limit
Okay.
exceeded.
Activating skill.
Just to be sure.
A chance!
Full boost. Go all out.
There!
Yeah, let's do this real quick.
Here goes. This'll hurt.
Full boost. Go all out.
Now things are getting exciting.
Activating skill.
Over here! All for you!
Nice.
Dispatching shield.
That's fine.
Here it comes.
Oh boy. Again? Oh no.
Silver wings.
Arm down.
Activating balls in your court! Here we go! Heralding fist! A chance! This'll hurt.
Now things are getting exciting.
Yeah, let's do this right now.
Guess I got carried away there.
Miss.
I'm out.
I'll take it from here.
Guess I got carried away there.
Here I go. Defrost guard. This is it. Silver wings.
Oh my god.
Now things are getting exciting.
Come on. There we go. Come on. Just a little more.
Let's get started.
Oh my god.
My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Behold. Zero gleam.
Yeah. Oh no.
Guess I got carried away there.
This is bad.
Now things are
Audience is gonna
getting
die
exciting.
too.
I need to heal up soon.
I need Agnes too.
Guess I got carried away there.
Activating charge.
Here goes the big skill. Behold the fists of the immovable.
Come on. You can do this. You can do this, Shin.
You
Oh my
sure
god.
took a punch.
Oh, Thank you, Jen. Oh my god.
That was rough. But I think we got them, at least. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any reinforcements, so I think we were in the clear. Good. I got some long overdue payback from Rain, so I'm pretty happy.
Wait.
That was awesome. You and your friends really are quite something. All right, warm-up time's over. No more playing around. Ready to die?
It's that St. Balor again! We're no match for her in that state. Damn it. Maybe we shouldn't have went so hard in that fight.
So this is the divine blade of silver at her best, huh?
If I may be so bold, Princess, I would ask that you exercise self-restraint.
Oh, and just why should I do that?
My god, she's amazing. Hold on. Okay, future me, there you go.
If you continue along this path, we will run the risk of interfering with our primary contract. So please, I again ask that you...
Nah, not happening. It's been ages since I last felt this excited. And I can't pass up this opportunity to finally see what lies beyond Zero's frontier. It's almost within sight. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna be a little selfish today. This one's mine, so back off.
But...
Back off.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She's serious, oh no.
As you wish. I regret to inform you that there is no stopping the princess when she gets like this. Some of you will die. I extend my apologies and condolences.
Thanks, I think?
Should we fall back?
No, she just chased after us, and I don't like our chances of outrunning her. We just have to stand our ground and fight back!
Hey, we can do this!
Can you? Guess we'll find out.
Not gonna make it! What?
Now where? Found you.
God! Oh! The Saint Show! What are they doing here?
Can't hide from me.
Oh. Oh boy, she's a monster. Are they Gains? No, the rest is different.
Those Saints, how was he saying?
Well, that was lame. Totally killed my vibe. You just had to go and spoil my fun.
I fear we underestimate her true capabilities. You may be right. Maybe let's just shoot for now. You have to protect our key.
Oh, you were about to say key cards, weren't you? I don't care about those things one bit. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to give you guys two choices. Flee or die.
Retreat!
So this is what it's like to see a divine blade in action. I don't believe any of them are quite like her.
Okay, now that the trash has been dealt with, shall we pick up where we left off?
God damn, I love her.
Never mind. Not feeling it anymore. Man, those worthless goons were such killjoys, weren't they? Can't believe I let them break my focus. You can have these.
Wait, what?
Let's just call this our loss, Kay. I lost the will to keep going. That's all she wrote.
Team Ikaruga has been eliminated.
You sure about this?
Uh-huh. Taking part in this game wasn't even a part of our contract. I was just here to have a bit of fun, and I got my fill of it.
And now that she has, we shall return to the city and fulfill our contractual duties. You may do as you please. Alright? As long as you're cool with the result.
I am so disappointed that our fight ended before you could pull out the other form of yours. I'd love to see it sometime. Anyway, we're off. If you see us in the city, give us a holler. Don't be a stranger, okay?
If you will excuse us.
My legs are still shaking.
God, that whole thing pissed me off. She got the flex and saber asses from the same show. That girl is something else. She has a great deal of power behind that innocent smile. In any case, we now restore some key cards, and a dangerous team's out of the running. Call that a huge win. But we can't rest on our laurels, so let's get moving.
Right.
Could really use an app.
God damn. What the hell was that? This way. Yep.
How relaxing.
Oh, that was crazy.
I detect treasure.
I'd go for physical attacks. Beginning combat. You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Come on.
We can win right now. I'll handle this. Now's your chance to boost.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Don't mind if I.
No, bro, come on.
I'll show no mercy.
Now's a good time to boost.
Jin, please.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
200? Bro. You gotta be kidding me, come on.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Shine! Blazing ray! Try to keep up!
Thank you. Come on, bro.
That strength in space.
Now's a good time to boost.
You're next, Van.
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. I'll back you up. Van,
Okay.
activate your boost. I'll take the hand.
Get the fuck out of here.
See you around.
Now's your activating skill.
Guess Reen isn't the only one with a special battle transformation.
Ah, these figures look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Tetra.
I guess they know about the Grendel now.
I'm, gonna pretend I didn't see that, if it's all the same to you.
Appreciate that. Hopefully we can still keep this on the down low until we know what the hell it even is.
Damn. I bet the game was like waiting for me to use that, god damn it.
We found our way forward.
combat.
Woo.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Now, we can finish this.
I'm all in.
Now's activating skill.
Use a sharp to get the upper hand. Here goes.
Okay,
Nice. That went great.
let's
You
move
did
forward.
great, Van.
Oh boy, that. Well, at least it's good. Craft points fodder.
Engaging enemy.
Charge attack available.
At least this one is like a little easier to do.
Stay calm and work through it. Stay calm and
Yeah,
work
stay
through it.
there.
Keep your guard up.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
That's strength in spades.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Malfunction. Arclight.
Let me help with this real quick.
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to some are activating skill.
That's strength in spades.
There.
A chance.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Pull out all the stops. Sucker.
Sir, activating skill.
You're got this.
Away with you. They flinch.
That's strength in spades.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Yeah.
Here's our chance. This'll do the trick.
Petra.
Come
Let's
here.
go.
I need you.
A chance.
Oh, come on, bro.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
I'll take you on.
Nice.
It should be safe for now.
Like what I saw.
Hollow core leveled up.
That one? Yep, probably only chance.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Come on.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Done. Think fast. Done. We'll make this nice and quick.
Now's a good time to activating skill.
More.
Activating skill. Heralding fist.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
On yes. Here's a little more.
Let's go. There we go. Perfect.
Nice.
I detect
That was
treasure.
great.
You did great, Van.
Come on. No. Stay away from you.
This is it. Activate charge.
I'll make this nice and quick.
Now's a good time to boost.
Going all in. Ha! No need to go easy on him.
Make it
Activating
Go.
skill.
A chance.
Sucker.
Nice.
This'll hurt.
Alright, let's go. Nice. Perfect.
You
Let's do this real quick.
wrong kind of fights.
You're a true professional, Van.
There we go, let's get this one. There we go, got to that. Let's move forward.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Ooh, I don't like the look of that. Meanwhile, I'll admit, we underestimated you and your men, Qasim Al-Fayed.
I understand the battle with the Knights wore you down. But even I can see the wind hasn't been knocked out of you entirely. I suggest you push a little harder. Otherwise, you may not live to regret it.
You're not our primary target. We have an ace in the hole, and we would be fools to show you our full hand. You seem to be under the impression that we are the ones who are cornered. Allow me to dispel that delusion here and now.
Huh?
Miller Rescued's units is on our 6.
So, you split your team in half from the start. A clever deception. You clashed with the Knights as one unit to mask your true numbers from the other teams. Or perhaps you intended to mislead us specifically?
Up to this point, we only showed our right hand. We kept our left firmly in the dark so you could pull it out at the opportune time. There are many formidable foes here. Heiwei, Ikaruga, and the side include, but you are without question the greatest threat of them all. That was why we led you here, using ourselves as bait. Now the tables have turned.
I commend your strategy, but you are once again underestimating us. You should have taken your own words to heart.
Men, switch from formation A6 to A4. Maintain fire on the targets while doing so.
Sir!
Your men are well trained, but I cannot fathom the meaning of that formation.
Objective changed from encirclement to suppression. The Buster Lance limiter has been disabled.
What is he up to?
Men, stay out of the line of fire. I will end this in one fell stroke.
Team Iscariot A has been eliminated. Team Iscariot B has been eliminated.
Athleta's team have fallen?
For real? But they seem so strong.
Since when did they have two teams? And they had both lost at once? How?
It's possible their battle with the two Dominions left them in a rather precarious state. If both units were eliminated at the same time, then maybe his hand ain't working.
Today, 7 teams have been taken out of the game, leaving 8 remaining. It won't be long now before one of you has enough keycards to advance. Muster up your courage and come face me in the depths, if you dare.
I'm on it. The numbers he gave don't add up. 12 teams have been eliminated, 7 today and 5 yesterday, and there are 8 remaining. That means there are 20 teams, and that does not match the number they gave at the start. Right. They said they were 19, didn't they? Which begs the question, where did the other team want to come from?
He had to correct himself from that earlier. Either he can't do basic math. Sorry guys. Or a new team has entered the scene. The letter's more likely to me.
That's not fair. They can just add teams after the game's already begun.
I don't think they're adding anything, actually. There were supposed to be 20 teams from the start, remember? Each underground entrance had one keycard allocated to it, and every team got a card that was registered in their name, which they could use to open their assigned entrance. But one of those entrances went unused, and that was...
the one we were meant to use.
Yeah, everyone was working on the assumption that the girl was using that entrance. Of course, you guys had already snagged its keycard at the time. Though it probably became valid once you joined our team. My theory is that the surveillance system issued another once that happened.
Oh, I didn't think of that. The surveillance system favors fairness above all else. So logistically, it follows that if someone obtained a newly issued replacement keycard,
they'd have been registered as a 20th team.
So now we have another team to worry about.
If it was a violation of the rules, we would have been informed of this morning, which tells me this must be a loophole. I haven't a clue as to their aim, but I can't help but be impressed by their ingenuity.
If we take all of these facts into account, there are only a few possible candidates. Must be someone we met in the game that knew about us joining forces with another team. Yet another mystery to add to the pile. That's the last thing we need right now. Hey, couldn't be.
Well, there's no point stressing over it. If they're starting out today, they're gonna be on short on cards. We've already got the 6 we need, so we just need to book it to the end of the zone. Sure enough.
Time to pull that soldier boy out of commission. Let's do this thing, you guys. We better hurry. The time limit's creeping up on us, so let's get going.
Yeah, this is all going to plan. At this rate, though, the $10 each Alexander is sure to be.
So this was your end game. I was curious as to why you were wandering around by your lonesome. Turns out you just wanted a little private time with me. Or perhaps you're here to fight. How daring.
Wrong on both counts. I'm not so foolish as to attack you outside of the game's framework. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I'm certain you rigged the nuclear device to explode should anyone lay a hand on you. You've probably done the same to one of the other bombs as well.
You do realize that nobody likes a Miss Know-It-All, yes?
I'm not here to strike you down. But I am here to strike a deal. I want information, and you're going to tell me everything I want to know. In return, I'll add a little dash of excitement to your game. How about it?
Oh, how interesting.
Oh boy. So... yeah, let's do this.
Good spot to take 5. I feel good as new.
That looks like a nice chest.
Nope, alright.
Boost gauge fully charged.
Wait, hold on, really? Is that it? No, that can't be it. Oh. They respawned. They respawned. You know what? Never mind. Let's just head forward. Let's just head forward.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
So, Team Arkride Solutions is the first to arrive once again. I certainly didn't anticipate that.
You're one of the people responsible for the incident in Basel.
About time we settle the score, you son of a bitch.
I never imagined fate would bring us together once more. It's almost as if our destinies were meant to be entwined.
Probably wasting my breath just asking this. Do you mind surrendering? They save us a lot of trouble.
Never. I have yearned to find a place where I can die. And now that I have, I do not intend to submit so readily.
He's taking the drug enhancement.
How can you not feel like a shame using that crap?
Don't you have any pride? Thought you were a soldier.
I've long since abandoned that path, and I have no need to cling to a soldier's code of honor. I left that all behind the moment I murdered my own father and betrayed the man I swore to serve.
What? You did what now?
My lord was among the vilest of men. He cared not for anyone but himself. When his own country turned to salt and collapsed, he turned his back on his people and fled. My family, his royal guardsmen, followed suit. I was only 5 at the time. My master trained me in martial arts so that I could serve our master. Though as my lord grew in age, so, too, did his greed. He longed to reclaim his throne. And his moment arrived when a leader of the Northern Jaegers, who ran the country in his absence, fell in battle. He seized the moment to begin his conquest. Moving to occupy the city of Heliask, he ordered us to assist. His lofty ambitions had no hope for coming to fruition, though. We quickly found ourselves surrounded. As we scoured for any means of escape, our lord gave my father and I another order. Forged an opening by slaying our poverty-stricken countrymen. That was one order I could not carry out. I may not have lived in the city for long, but they were still my people. My father sensed my hesitation and branded me a traitor, then challenged me to a duel to the death, even though he did not wish to do so. I fought like my life depended on it, weaving between strikes from his iron fists, trading blow for blow. In the end, I was a victor. As my fist pierced his chest, his final words were, "Be a prisoner no more." Then, I fled. I abandoned my master and became a soulless wanderer. I lost everything, my people, my home, and the place where I was meant to die. Then 5 years ago, I met my new master here in Calvert. I see. So it all began with the salt pile crisis 30 years ago. You were there when that went down, weren't you, Master?
The people of Northumbria are finally beginning life anew, but they had to endure so much to get there. It's such a sad story. That must have happened shortly after Sarah's dad passed on. Your former master sounds like the scum of the earth.
That's putting it lightly. He was a real piece of shit by the sounds of it. But you don't get to use him or that sob story as an excuse for what you've done. Not on my watch.
I know. My hands are stained with the blood of many innocents. My path was set in stone from the moment I first encountered my master. He is a man who lives to spread fear wherever he walks. He may as well be a reaper in human form. And that is the perfect kind of master for a fiend who murdered his own father in cold blood. He saw right through me. He knew I was looking for a place where I could die, and he promised to grant my wish.
Okay, I've heard enough. Time for me to finally avenge my bros. By opening your goddamn eyes to the truth, I'm gonna show you just how misguided you really are.
You have grown substantially since our first meeting. I can see it in your eyes. Words no longer hold any meaning here, then. Will this be my final resting place? Or will it be yours? Let us find out.
Bring it!
Our enemy is prepared to throw away his life, but I won't let that happen. Deploying shards. This guy's a fast one, so be on your guard.
Can I see this? Seriously?
Use a sharp
Oh, he's in a battle with us. Alright, that's fine.
attack their weakness with an arc.
Attack me if you dare.
Activating drive.
Initializing drive.
Your move.
Let's go. Nice. Thank you, Jen. Alright, we'll just get this going.
Now or never. Zygot activate.
Deploying shield. Ready for this?
Oh boy. Whoa.
Pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Keep it up.
Let's just do this real quick. Okay, better this way.
Can't beat me.
Activating drive. Now's a good time to boost.
Let's see this real quick.
You've got this, Agnes.
Attack me if you dare.
Okay, there we go.
Gaining skill.
Here I come.
Here goes. Out of my sight.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot.
Better be ready.
Activating skill.
How far with that?
My move now. This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Another round of it. There we go. Take it away.
Deploying shield. Here goes. Out of my sight.
That's fine.
You'll be sorry. I prowl in the night.
Okay, let's go.
There's nothing I can't swipe. Spring cat at your service.
Go time.
Okay, let's go.
Now's a good time to boost.
Your move. Blazing flash. Keep up, Lancer.
Bet this'll sting.
Your move.
Let's go.
Come at me.
Bolting your core. Fired up. Howl for me. Thundering kick.
Nice. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh boy.
Attack me if you dare.
Let's go.
It's over. All you, Agnes.
Shh. Let's just keep you away for a second. How about with this? Oh boy, never mind. He is so low on health.
Guess I've gotten rusty.
God, come on, man.
Now's a good time to boost. Energy output at maximum.
I need to heal my
Activating skill.
Please, okay.
Activating skill.
Behold the fists of the immovable.
Come on.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Okay, let's go. We do this right now.
Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit increased.
That's fine. Okay.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Ready this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Claw.
Alright.
Boost gauge expand.
9,000? Alright.
Is that all?
Okay, move. Nice.
Activating skill.
Keep moving, Van.
Activating skill. It won't lose.
Okay, so...
Boost level maximum strength.
No use. Ready for this?
That's fine.
Activating skill.
Whew.
Activating time. It's go time.
Energy output maximum.
Zyka activate. A chance.
Boost level maximum strength. Activating skill.
That's fine.
Go time.
Keep it up. It's working.
Let's do this real quick. Nice. Okay. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Go time.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Come on.
I'm all fired up. Here we go. Herald your fist.
Now or never.
Energy output maximum.
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
Keep it up. It's working.
I just need to give him a ton of stun.
Party.
And this will be fine. Go. Nice. Let's go. Let's build up some grab points real quick.
This'll hurt.
Jeez, it's running real about here. Okay.
Brace yourself.
Fans alive.
Okay.
Your move. All right. You're go time.
Energy output at max. Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll
Miss it. Yeah! So for me. Phoenix Dance!
I won't go down like this.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
It's over!
Oh boy.
Crushed! Vortex breaker!
Okay, good.
A chance.
Come Come on, which one gives like pretty good craft points? Here we go. What? No,
I'll take that.
bro.
A chance.
Activating
Blink and
skill.
you'll miss. Door for me.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Come on.
Activating skill.
Go down. Go down.
A chance.
Initiating skill.
I hope you're here for fun. We're at 9
Chance.
It's really only 1,000 right now.
Keep moving, Van. You're crushed.
Miss?
No you.
Oh no.
Here goes. Out my sight. Better be ready. This is here.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Shin. Nice.
Is this it for me?
Well, what'd you expect?
Nice. Moving on up.
Sonic chases the lightning chaser? Oh boy.
Did it!
You're finished.
So it seems.
We did it!
Yes!
Now, strike me down. That is the privilege. No, the duty of any victor in war. I will not live on in shame for a moment longer. So, do it. This place will be my tomb.
Sorry, but no. That's not how we roll. You said earlier you aren't following your code of honor anymore, so we won't either. We aren't even soldiers to begin with.
The warriors of Kruga don't believe in senseless murder. And that's exactly what this would be.
There you have it. I get that you have a death wish and all, but we aren't exactly the wish-granting type. You're out of luck, bud.
So, I failed to meet death yet again.
Damn right you have. You aren't getting off the hook that easily. Not after all you've done. You're gonna carry the weight of your sins for the rest of your life. I'll make damn sure of that.
What he said. And once you're done living out your life with that weight on your back, maybe the whole be a prisoner no more bit from your dad will finally sink in.
You people are quite strange. Had I met someone like you after I left my home, my life would have taken a different course. Perhaps a better one, even. Nevertheless, it's too late to turn back the clock.
You fool!
Oh boy. They're really doing it to us now? Let's do this.
Go.
Sorry, but that option isn't open to you. Not while we're here. Whew. You guys all right?
Yeah. Thanks for stepping in.
Damn it. I can't believe I let my guard down. I do not like being used as bait.
He tried to force Van's hand, just so he would kill him.
He wanted to die a soldier's death, no matter the cost. He is a warrior to the core.
So it seems. Though I'm really glad we stopped it from happening.
The middle zone boss, Alexander, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 2 complete.
You've done it again! You made short work of that round. A splendid job all around, players. Thanks to you, this game's going rather smoothly. Keep up the good work.
Shut up, you bastard.
Ugh, just hearing that grating voice makes me want to puke.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Tomorrow will be the last day of the game. The climax is nearly upon us. The third and final round will begin at 7 a.m. Try not to sleep in. You wouldn't want to miss it for the world. Who will win? Who will lose? Will one of the 8 teams make it to the boss in time? Or will you go the way of the Cray villagers? Well, we'll find out soon. Au revoir.
Tomorrow will no doubt be taxing on all of us.
We will have to traverse both the lower floors and the remnants of the palace, the latter of which is where their leader lies in wait.
It's a lot for sure, but I think we can manage.
We've come this far, and nothing can stop us now.
With Alexander defeated, the journey through the middle zone was now at an end. But they were then left with a pressing conundrum. Who should take custody of him? Well, today's theme is, I did send someone already to Hayway, so... yeah, let's hand him over to Hayway. Guess I'll let Hayway handle it this time. Not long after. That voice concludes our report. As for Alexander, he appears to have been delivered into Hayway's custody.
That's one less problem to contend with.
I'm afraid we cannot compromise on our mission. You should focus on your primary task as well.
That outcome does not change any of our plans, however. How fare the arrangements for the other target?
They are complete, sir. We have given a report to the captain and secured permission to execute the target. Are you certain you will not require our aid, sir?
I would prefer to operate independently while on the surface. You can gather intelligence in the meantime. Let the preparations for the heretic hunt begin.
Yes, sir! And that's the end for this section. After the second round came to an end, they parted ways with their allies and returned to the hotel. However, they would have an early start the following morning, so they decided to prepare for the next round in advance. As such, they took a short rest and set off again that evening. November 21st, 6 p.m. Ugh, that wasn't nearly enough sleep. I'm just about running on empty here.
I'm exhausted too, so I understand. Just try and hold out a little longer if you can. Hang in there. I believe in you, Aaron.
Okay, spare me the motivational talk. I'll make it. Just wish I had energy to hit the town afterwards. If hitting the town isn't even crossing your mind, you're fine.
It's only 6 p.m., so all the shops in the city should still be open.
Good deal. Let's do as much prep as we can, and maybe we can take on a request or two if we're feeling up for it. Don't overdo it with them, though. Getting through tomorrow's our top priority.
I'd rather not stay up too late if I can help it. It's bad for your skin.
Unless there is an urgent matter that requires our attention, we should make it back to our room at a reasonable hour.
Okay, nicer. Let's see. Nothing, not even a guild? Lane's not coming back tonight, is she? Figured that'd be a long shot. She wouldn't have left if she didn't have a good reason.
Agreed. Though as for what compelled her to leave, she wouldn't say.
Well, shoot. If only we knew a friend from her childhood who she'd open up to. Wouldn't that be convenient? He's as subtle as a brick to the face. Guess I'll go digging through my memories. I bet I can figure out where she's lurking around. Where's Fee? I want to see Fee. I want some late night time with Fee. No Fee, huh? Damn. And no Ren either. That's also sad. Come on, man. Where's my Ren? Where is she? Where is she? Before Spriggan, really? Well, not right now. We're in search for the waifus. Search for the waifus, gang. I'm not taking no for an answer. Damn, no, Ren. Come on. Nope, not done here. Oh.
Oh, Master Burgard. So you're with them now, huh?
Indeed. I'm aiding the Spriggan and his friends with their work.
If you guys are getting our master wrapped up in your criminal bullshit, I'll pump your asses into the ground.
Hey, we aren't criminals. We're just handymen who help those in need. And our door's open to you both, too. Assuming you got cash to burn. Ashley, I think I'd give you a sweet discount since you're fellow students of Master.
Fellow students? Sorry, but there's no way in hell we'll accept you as one of Master's pupils. Not now, not ever.
You needn't be so harsh on him, nor should you worry about me. I have been rather enjoying myself, as a matter of fact.
My time with them has served as a sobering reminder that there is still much I have yet to see and do in this world.
Oh, by the way, where is Kurt's people? I don't see them anywhere. They are probably lying low as we speak. Damn cowards. I was looking forward to laughing in their stupid faces for getting booted from the game. We learned that they were being and that there were two groups of them at the same time. It was a shocking 1-2 punch. Probably tried to pincer attack on some team and got their asses handed to them anyway. What a bunch of freaking losers. Not to defend them, but our battle may have contributed to the loss. I mentioned they were worn out. If you go up against a team like Marduk with anything less than full strength, defeat is an inevitability. See, I believe they faced Marduk as well. They fought Kassin then. Those guys sound like they're off their rocker. I'd love to throw it down with them someday. Of course, we are not here to pick fights with unsaleable opponents. We have another objective. Oh, that's right. You're looking for something, aren't you? As our master has no doubt informed you, the primary task of the Ghost Rider is recovering and selling away artifacts. We assign top priority for cases like this, where they are being egregiously abused. It'd be awesome if we could bring down Mana at the same time, but that's not our main goal here. That doesn't hold true for Iskar either, however. Their directive is the defeat, or rather, slaying of heretics. The sword the Mafia boss had in the video is an artifact, correct?
I certainly believe so. All evidence available to us points to that fact.
If not, I'm mistaken. Melchior's dagger and bombs, Olympia's angel, and Aryok's armor and halberd are artifacts as well, yes?
Think so, yeah. Won't be easy to beat them with those things at their disposal.
Ugh, I thought artifacts were supposed to be rare. Feels like everyone and their mother's got one now. Now there. One artifact's usually bad enough, so the thought of dealing with upwards of 4 is giving me a splitting headache. Ordinarily, I would urge you to stay away from those miscreants, even if you emerge a victor. However, we do not have the luxury of choice right now. I don't think we gotta worry. I'm just with them, so they're in good hands.
I'm not sure if I can compete against them without my stigma, but I'll do all that I can. However, regardless of how this game pans out, we will need your help in recovering and scaling away, sealing away the artifacts at the end. I'll be depending on you when that time comes.
Of course, Master. He won't let you down.
He really is love, ain't he? Okay, so... Unfortunately, no fee inside. Alright. Oh.
Oh, look at the time.
Ooh, there she is. I don't mind drinking alone on occasion. Gives me a chance to drink. Think. In my mind sometimes wanders to that detestable man and the things he does. His plans in particular can only be described as deranged. But they do keep things interesting, so I can't complain.
Dang.
Ooh. Oh, hey guys. It's good to see you again, Judith.
What the hell are you two doing together? They got you up, of course. They fought side by side together back in Crossbow.
Sure made a lot of good people since you moved there. Yes, although my reasons for moving there were self-indulgent. A lot of credit came from that decision. Including meeting the members of Thor's Class 7. Oh yeah, aren't they the people who put us out to the Great Twilight? Yep, and I was one of them. If you like, I can tell you more about my classmates someday. Let's talk about it with them. That sounds great. Let's do that. But in order for them to have that opportunity, you have to put us out to Amada's game. Last time I got to work with Ixia was a year and a half ago. She's pretty familiar with the members of my class, so there's lots for us to talk about. When we get the chance, I'll tell you all about them. To Fairy. Van and Judith probably know this already, but I was able to choose my own path. A path that's straight from the one laid out for me by my predecessor. The two people who gave me the opportunity are similar to the two who helped Fee find her own calling. I only realized this after the fact. I'd love to talk about it more with her when we get the chance. Two waifus from two different sagas. Crossbell and Erebonia. My goodness. Love to see it. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's all. Oh, we don't know where Ren is. There she is! Never mind.
I recommend everything here.
Oh. So, what are your impressions of this old city? Well, after intervening several of the locals, I can definitely tell something's off. They may be citizens of the Republic like me, but they still seem so different from us. And it feels like they're hiding something they feel they can't ever talk about. Your feeling is right on the mark. Horatio's upper-class citizens have been, still are, defined by their lust for power, that far removed from your average Calvardian. There are also many things boiling under the surface. But good luck getting to open up about it. A place where people ignore the problem stars, daring them the face makes for the perfect home for phone-based Romana. And even lets them create connections with racial tourists and directly. It might be dangerous for people like me to be here, but there has to be some way for me to help. I want to believe there's meaning in me being here. It's like you read my mind. I was just about to tell you it's dangerous for you to be out and about. But I know your type, so I know there's a low point in trying to stop you. I'll even help you out during my break tomorrow. That'll be my way of showing my appreciation for that man. Oh, I have to go around. Alright.
This market's got everything.
Is that all?
Straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
That's probably all. Maybe we won't see... I bet we won't see her yet. Unless she's over here. Let's go. Nope. Alright. Alright, everyone. As always, I hope you all have a nice night tonight. This has been a very eventful... It's been a very eventful session so far. Look at Van and his hair right here. As always, I will see you next time. And hopefully my schedule won't be too taxing this time. As always, I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.